Welcome to SUPRS Live. This is the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series, and we are live doing it on the banks in Odessa, Missouri at I-70 Speedway. Welcome in, everybody, on this Tuesday night of Supermodified Sim Racing of its finest kind. I'm Bob Gangwer, and I will be your host tonight while I race and try to admin and do all that. So bear with me if you would be so kind. Tonight, we have got just some really fast, close race cars tonight, and I think we're going to have a real doozy of a race. First 2 years that we ran here, we had two different winners, and we had just two cautions, and each race only took 12 minutes, a little over 12 minutes to run, so holy smokes, you want to talk about fast. And the thing is, the track is so bumpy out there that you just never know what you're going to get. So the cars are a handful. You keep your eyes on them. Those radical offset Supermodifieds bumping all over the place. Our broadcast tonight is going to be this pre-race that you're enjoying right now, two 10-lap heat races, a 50-lap feature, and the post-race wrap-up show brought to you by Wags Custom and Cool Awards. I want to say, give a shout-out to our new follower, Racer Bruce 76. Glad to have him in, and hope you enjoy the show. Also, Bandit 43. Thanks for watching tonight as well. Glad to have everybody tuned in to our show. We want to tell you that last week we had a good one at Madison as we started our Western Swing. Western Swing is 7 weeks, 7 races or so, as we push towards our season finale at Madera Speedway, the Summit Classic 125. And last week, Dave O made it 3 in a row. His third SUPRS victory in a row last week at Madison International Speedway for the St. Patrick's Day Grab of the Green. Brad Keyser was second and on the podium for the first time in about 20 races. Nelson Rodriguez. So a good show for sure last night. You can see the rest of the results on supers.net and on the scroller there, thanks to Hairbag Studios and breezegraphics.com. When we talk about Supermodified sim racing for the right reasons, we're talking about giving back to real Supermodified drivers and their families in their times of need through the Dion Parrish Memorial Benevolent Fund for Supermodifieds. SUPRS raises money for injured Supermodified drivers, and you can make a donation at any time throughout the stream. If you'd like to do that, just click the supers.net, go to supers.net, click the donate tab, and you can make a donation to help injured Supermodified drivers. For 16 years, it's been Supermodified sim racing for the right reasons. Taking a look at the points now after last week, as we said, last week's broadcast, it's all over but the singing and the shouting. But Rob Warren looks like he has his 8th SUPRS championship wrapped up. Rob, it's not impossible that Keith Powell may not pick it up here and be able to close that gap. But it certainly looks as though Rob Warren will win his 8th SUPRS championship next at the end of the season here, with 9 wins total on the season. Dave O has 9. Keith has 7. Brad Keyser was 6. And then a couple other guys in there with 1 win. Steve Callahan with 3. And I'll tell you, it's just about... It's been a very competitive season, to say the least. Tonight should be interesting with a good field of 11 cars in here running their radically offset SUPRS. You can see all the point standings, including the points archives, when you go to supers.net and click the points tab at the top of the page. Hey, don't forget, throughout the show as well, you can purchase your SUPRS merch, man. We'd love to have you walking around wearing a Carl Bonsai Becker t-shirt, or maybe it's a SUPRS, just a SUPRS logo. And we've got mugs, we've got dichotomy? No. Die-cut decals. Bada boom, bada bing. But just type pound merch if you're on Twitch, exclamation merch in chat, and then you can take a look there, or you can look on our front page of our Twitch site, or you can just go to teespring.com And you can search for SUPRS online there. And you can go get yourself a Carl Bonsai Becker Fan Club t-shirt. Check it out. SUPRS merch. Proceeds go to help injured drivers.